Are you a fan of badminton? If yes, you might know the great badminton player Viktor Axelsen, because in today's video, we'll learn how Viktor Axelsen trains to be the world's greatest badminton player. To know more about Viktor Axelsen's tips on being the world's greatest badminton player, watch until the end because it's one of the most impressive training tips I've ever seen.
Because of me that these players are improving, there's a lot of many years of hard work and stuff like that.
Viktor Axelsen, a Danish badminton player, was born on January 4, 1994. He won the Olympics in 2020 and won the World Championship in 2017 and 2022. He defeated South Korea's Kang Ji-wook in the World Junior Championships final to win the competition and become the first European singles player to hold the title. In 2016 and 2022, Axelsen earned the title of European champion. He won a fantastic victory at the Swiss Open Grand Prix Gold in 2014. He also proudly displays 2 bronze medals from the European Championships and his first bronze from the BWF World Championships in 2014.
Viktor Axelsen!
7th time lucky.
He was the first badminton player from Europe to win the men's single championship at the BWF World Super Series Finals in 2016.
I'm just trying to go with the flow and do my best every day.
Axelsen was born in Odense, and his father first introduced him to badminton when he was 6 years old by taking him to games at the Odense Badminton Club. Following his parents' divorce, he shared a home with his father before moving out on his own at the age of 17 to join the national team while living in Copenhagen. His mother, Gitte Lundegaard, owns a store in central Odense with a hair salon, cosmetics, and trendy apparel. His father, Henrik, once managed a small advertising business. Still, he now works full-time as a manager for his son. The Odense Badminton Club awarded him the 2004 Player of the Year.
You have to really grow up, and that can help you in certain times and when you
Axelsen cited several factors in support of his decision to relocate to Dubai. He first thinks about his future career in this sport, which is still a good 7 to 10 years away. Additionally, he stated that if he participated in the Asian tournament, he would want to travel less. Except for All England, Asian badminton competitions are more popular than European ones.
A lot of years in me, hopefully, so I'm just really happy and beyond excited about this.
This 27-year-old athlete needs hours to go on to an Asian nation if you're in Europe. He would reduce his travel time when he is domiciled in Dubai. The training atmosphere in Dubai is undoubtedly assisting Viktor Axelsen in achieving some outstanding achievements.
My name is Viktor Axelsen. I'm 22 years old, a badminton player from Denmark, and I've recently won bronze.
Viktor's setup has been the subject of several discussions on social media. Perhaps you have read some of them. He has invited a diverse group of singles and doubles players to Dubai. Most of them are singles experts.
I don't know, I don't really have any favorite ones. I think all of them are doing really well, and I think they're doing really well for the sport.
Axelsen made his choice after taking health into account. He has severe rhinitis and asthma. This makes it more pleasant in Asia than in Europe, particularly in Denmark, which tends to be colder.
I'd rather play fewer tournaments, which is perfectly, set up.
He even said that the illness caused him to lose between 15 and 20% of his lung capacity. Due to an allergic reaction, rhinitis, an inflammatory condition, develops in the nasal cavity. Various substances such as dust, animal dander, or flower pollen might cause this allergy. Viktor frequently posts group photos and a few films at the beginning of each camp on his Facebook account.
Enjoy coming out here and do some different kind of training.
Should I join you?
Join me. There are 2 sets of rope.
Here are some of the training Axelsen did to be the world's greatest badminton player. The first tip is the camp mentality. It's critical to understand that the participants in Dubai are not there as part of a project sponsored by a regulatory organization. They have various educational systems and origins from multiple nations. Next up is to practice players. Viktor has a different group of guys for each camp, but he also has a few consistent teammates. They are all driven, youthful, and typically moving up the WR. invite people to practice and compete at their highest level, exchange knowledge, and are eager to interact with others or be at least courteous. You can ask the top athletes in your neighborhood to do so.
Go on.
Next is your coaches. In specific camp photos, it appears as though some players have brought coaches. Viktor has his coach in Dubai. I'm claiming that players don't always require a coach and certainly don't need one to oversee each practice and mock match. You might decide what you want to practice when you come together without your coaches. Make sessions that will benefit you. Improve your ability to determine what is effective and whether your efforts are genuinely helping your match performance.
It's important that you have a strong core and you have a strong foundation for you to be able to keep balance.
Also, one of the tips is the training programs. Viktor has his coach, but I imagine everyone is concerned about the planning and execution of the sessions. The final decision may rest with Viktor and his coach, but wouldn't it be interesting to see how training was organized? However, if you believe you can train like Viktor Axelsen, you probably already realize how challenging it will be. Physically demanding, sure, but maybe much more so mentally. It is indeed a complex process to be a badminton player, and what is more, to be the world's most outstanding badminton player.
Let's jump to the next exercise. Yep. It's again an exercise for improving your stance.
Here are some additional tips from Viktor Axelsen from an interview from 2017. Viktor Axelsen, that one training tip he could give amateurs is to build a base before going hard on the court. He also added that footwork is the key.
The upper body shouldn't move at all. It should be all the way just stable movements.
His bedtime routine is usually 9 to 10 p.m., and he wakes up around 6 a.m. since the training usually starts at 8 a.m.
The quality of the feeding will be much better. The tempo of the rally will be much higher.
He also included that he drinks a big glass of water when he wakes up and starts making breakfast. He gave tips on how he handles jet lags. He first does a light exercise as the first thing he does when he reaches the hotel, like stretching or walking outside. Being a badminton player is fun yet full of challenges. I hope this video gave you enough knowledge and tips on training to be the world's greatest badminton player. What kind of videos do you want to see next? Comment below, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you won't miss more badminton-related videos and much more. Check out this video, Best Badminton Trick Shots in 2022 Revealed. I'll see you in the following video. Take care.